All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for Robinson. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Now Daniels to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris.
Oh, come on.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fields on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush out.
Sorry, Bob.
And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of... to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They send a tight end in motion. Fields now on fourth. And it falls incomplete.
Had him
So the
open
defense
just.
rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Steelers going nickel. Third down. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Once more, it's Robinson. And again, he can't manage anything. Defense all over him at the line.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over, over.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. Daniels from the pistol. And we'll see what they do about fourth and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. This from 28 yards away. Schrader's kick is up and good. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Harris on 2nd down. He makes the 25. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Off play action, it's Fields. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 1st down throw for Fields. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Play action, Fields. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Daniels on 1st down. Getting out to his left. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Commanders, who have 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
No shot.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker.
Wow.
He stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And there's
Gotcha,
a man
bitch. I
there.
knew it.
It's intercepted. Patrick
Knew it.
Queen in to pick it off. And the
Always the
Steelers
crossing.
take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Fields out of the gun. Another first mistake. He's intercepted again. Mike Samuel makes the play. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Seems you are
okay,
just
Brock,
as stoned as me.
Back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields.
No!
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Commanders finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
I thought he was going to.
Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin, so it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Okay.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here he is on third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
It's a tutty. It's a tutty.
And the Steelers will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that
Dante
one
Jackson
didn't make
would've
it
got
all
cooked
the
on
way
that route.
back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee
Bounce that
Harris.
tackle.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Simply put, Kate, I mean, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down. Fields throwing here.
All alone, tutty.
They've got his
Let's
man.
go.
That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
No way.
That's grabbed
No.
inside the 30. Touchdown,
Oh
Washington.
my fault.
The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Got it. Ball.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh no, they get him yet again. Mike Sandler still makes the play. And the Commanders are going to take over after the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
1st and 10, and a run to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Daniels now. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes
We're running the same
pocket and
playbook. I
buys
feel like
extra
I'm
time
playing
secondary,
better.
well, they got real sticky, stay
Oh,
tight,
yeah.
and force the throw away.
Yeah, no, I feel like I am running the better plays out of the playbook. Hence, I have a higher football IQ. Just my opinion. Just my personal opinion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Daniels from the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take over following their 5th team interception of this ball game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Fields on 1st down. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Let's go.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on 2nd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. And that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. He did it! He made the interception! Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Daniels on first down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go.
Second down and 10. Daniels. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Crack all 80. Go.
Back to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone.
Red zone defense,
just
it is a part of the practice week
Brady.
at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. Man in motion here. A give left side. Here's Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw for Fields. He's on the move. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Steelers up by 4. First down, ball at the 36. A tight end in motion now. Running behind center with Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Second down here, another give to Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. He'll throw it. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Big gain downfield.
And that's a
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
That's how you do it. See how you
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold.
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Return coming from the 6.
They did last week.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Appreciate that sub, man.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have it again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Nice. Get quit. I gotta lay down for a few hours. I'll be back.